The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Great to have you with us at Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio, home to the Bowling Green Falcons. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Falcons will put total leather to crank us up. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense will go to work first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit...
Breaks into the open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Golden Flashes want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Leary. Intercepted in the first drive, ends with a pick. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well, and they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the Falcons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tripped up for the tackle. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. The Falcons decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Bell. There he goes. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Second down.
Looking to throw, it's Leary. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Here's the handoff. Creates a little space. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He leaves it with his back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man to the left. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Anderson wants to throw. Right on the money. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The Falcons will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Pulled and fired complete. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The play action fake. Oh, they're after him. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's caught. It's Bell. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Ready to fire from the pistol. A quick pass to the left. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Breaks the tackle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Lining up trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Anderson will throw. Pressure coming. Oh, he's got some space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Wants to throw on first down. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Third down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. He'll try to pop the draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Anderson wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Defense has been dominant. We reached the end of the third quarter. Nobody's been able to get on the board as we check out the stats. It's easy to think back to 2014, Wake Forest, Virginia Tech, the last time we had a game go into overtime as a scoreless tie. Let's see if that's the way this one goes as we start the fourth. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll toss it to the left. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Power ahead. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Just over a minute to go in this one. They have the lead now to try to hold it.
And you guys know I'm not a huge fan of kickers, and I'm a go-for-it guy. But at this point, late in the game, and we've got no points, you take the points, 3-0, that might be enough to win this football game.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Dropping back, it's Leary. Makes the grab.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking left. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to pass, the clock an enemy. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still